There's something nobody really talks about: not starting. Everyone talks about starting. Motivation, discipline, consistency. You hear it everywhere. But starting again, after you've stopped, after you've disappeared for a while, after you've broken your own rhythm, that part is quiet. And honestly, that's the part that feels the hardest. Because when you try to come back, it's not just about the work, it's about everything that comes with it: the hesitation, the self doubt, that uncomfortable awareness that you're not where you thought you would be, and the question that sits in the back of your mind: does this even matter anymore? You don't say it out loud, but it's there. Because when you stop for a while, something shifts. Not outside, inside. You start overthinking things you never questioned before. You start measuring yourself against a version of you that felt more consistent, more in control. And suddenly, coming back doesn't feel like a fresh start. It feels like you're trying to recover something you lost. But maybe that's the wrong way to look at it. Maybe starting again isn't about going back to who you were. Maybe it's about accepting that you're not that person anymore and you don't need to be. Because the truth is, consistency is not what builds anything meaningful. The ability to return does. To sit down again, even when it feels unfamiliar. To begin again without the same confidence you once had. To show up not because you feel ready, but because you've decided that stopping is no longer an option. And that decision is quiet. No one claps for it, no one notices it. But that's where everything starts changing. Not when it looks good, not when it feels perfect, but in that moment where you choose to come back without needing it to feel right. So if you've been away, if you've been stuck, if you've been telling yourself you'll start properly later, maybe you don't need a perfect restart. Maybe you just need a real one. This is the voice of becoming. Follow the podcast and join me on Instagram, where we don't wait to feel ready, we decide to return.